Hey everybody, Crypto Mentor 99. How you doing? Hey, this video is going to be the plan to safely reopen schools here in the United States. But before I get into that, my daughter came over last night with her husband and her 3 kids, my 3 grandchildren. And it's not the first time Mrs. Crypto Mentor 99 and I have seen them, but it's the first time we were up close and personal, not following social distancing. It was so good to see them, so good to hug them, so good to have a meal together like we used to do once a week. And their family is actually going on vacation in a week for 2 weeks, so we're not gonna, maybe we'll see them once again this week. We're trying to plan like a sleepover to have all the 3 grandkids sleep over here before they go on their 2-week vacation. And one of the things that my daughter and her husband, great guy, was talking about was school. And their kids are small. And my daughter said, if the school that, the kids go to are closed, she doesn't want to do, she's going to do homeschooling. Again, if the schools don't open here in the United States in, August, late August of 2020 or early September, depending on where you live in the United States. But it's a fine line. So I'm not going to debate where the pandemic came from, who did it, why they did it, where they did it, what's involved. It is what it is. This is what we have today. But there's an article that I want to get into on Market Watch, and it talks about the fine line that the government and educators are walking as far as opening the schools, grade schools, junior colleges, universities, and there's no specific time limit, but they need to decide, because it's already late spring, early summer here in the United States. It's the middle of May, that you need to give parents enough notice if their school is not going to be opening up for the school year in 2020. Again, normally in the United States, it's mid to late August or early September, depending on what part of the United States you're in. So right now, 9 to 12 million students are being affected. And again, there's, hot spots like New York and California, which is a whole nother discussion, meaning if you're not from the United States, so there's the 2 areas of several areas that are getting hit kind of the hardest. So take a look at this article. But yeah. And then I'm going to put article, and I'm going to put 3 videos underneath that. Video number 1, video number 2, video number 3. Video number 1 is going to be a video I just did. Free advice is usually bad advice when it comes to cryptos. Underneath that, an Australian woman was charged with illegally $3 million of crypto exchange. And video number 3, if you live in the United States, the House, 2 days ago, the House passed the $3 trillion stimulus plan. Now it's got to go to the Senate. Anyhow, that'll be video number 3. So article, video number 1, 2, 3. Crypto Mentor 99. Hope everybody had a good weekend. By the way, it's Sunday, May the 17th, mid-afternoon. I'm doing some videos, loving life. Thanks for being part of my crypto family, and love y'all. Bye-bye.